fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this bitch ass nigga.
What? Cardi B gets emotional as she talks about constantly getting played. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't let these play in your face. I'm trying to tell y'all, when there is no consequence for their behavior, the behavior only gets worse. What more do I have to do to you than put your life at risk by cheating on you? But you're socialized to accept this. This is a form of abuse, and you accept it and you accept it. And I tell y'all, don't let these people play in your face for too long. Don't do it. Listen to her.
Internet shit. I really don't like doing the internet shit. To stop calling me.
Somebody was trying to call her, I guess. She was on live. This is Cardi B.
Shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years. And that shit, I really don't like doing. Fuck your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this bitch ass nigga.
Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Honey, do this sound familiar? Any of you ever sound like this on the phone with somebody? Calling somebody a bitch ass because they feeling themselves because of whatever? Girl, that's really sad. But it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Let me read some of the comments. This is on Hollywood Unlocked. And for people who think it's funny, it's not. It's holiday times, and it's so unfortunate that a beautiful family is going through this. Sending so much love and prayers to my girl. Men will literally embarrass you, praying for her healing. They play in your face. They play in your face. Y'all be fighting for, going back to. Don't do it for long. I'm telling you. Yes, you get into relationships and you have to go back and forth on, okay, is this worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? How long am I going to put up with this? You have to know when you allow, when a boundary is crossed and you don't correct it and make corrections right away, the next time the boundary is going to go even further. When there's no consequence for the behavior, it gets worse. It keeps going and it gets worse. And that's just how it is. That's just with anything. This is Claudia. She says, I hate hearing a woman in pain like this after forgiving him multiple times in the past. Being a celeb makes it worse because she doesn't get the luxury of privacy. And then there are people that will celebrate another person's pain. Praying for your peace, Cardi. Whether you like her or not, she's been a family woman all about her husband and kids this whole time. Hurts when you ride for someone and hold their secrets so they won't look bad to everyone, only for him not to return the favor and embarrass you. You can tell she's heartbroken. It's nothing funny about this. You can hear the pain in her voice. It's not only that you can hear the pain in her voice, a lot of people can identify with the pain in her voice because they've done the same exact thing that she is doing. The amount of money she has and resource she has does not negate the fact that on this base level, this person is being mistreated, allowing mistreatment, going hard for, thinking he's the prize, fighting other women, knowing that he's putting your life at risk, but you're like, oh, I have a baby with him. I want my child's father to be in their life. Yes, that's great. You want the child's father to be in their life. Doesn't mean they have to be in your life. Because you do not accept the abuse. Y'all accept abuse and be like, I'm fighting for. You shouldn't be fighting for love. You shouldn't be fighting for respect. But when you allow a boundary to be crossed, you are allowing yourself to be disrespected. The small little things they will try with you. I remember telling a dude, I don't like shoes in my house. He would take his shoes off, take his shoes off, take his shoes off, take his shoes off. Then one day he didn't take his shoes off. And I consciously knew, oh, you trying me. I consciously knew what he was doing. And if I don't correct it, then guess what? He's now going to start walking through my house with his shoes on. You're going to think you're going to pass the threshold of coming into the house with the shoes on, when the rule is to keep the shoes on the outside of the house. So you come in, that's the rule. So you come in with your shoes on and act like, oh, I forgot. You didn't forget, because that's been the rule. You can't tell me you didn't pass all these shoes. Okay, so now you allow that boundary to be crossed and let the person pass the threshold with the shoes on. The next thing you know, they're gonna be trampling shit all through your motherfucking house. I love an analogy, but it's real and it's true, because that happened to me. He tried to wear his shoes in my home. You already know I don't play that. I'm trying to see if I can, a little boundary, small little things like that. Y'all, and as small as that. But y'all be accepting a person laying in a bed and putting his dick and being like, boop, boop, boop with somebody else. And then you be accepting them back. That's a crazy ass boundary. Chloe, the man had a whole baby. These niggas be having whole babies. Playing in y'all faces. Playing in y'all faces. Playing in y'all faces. And y'all be like, I'm fighting for my marriage. That's my man, my man, my man. And then really be that same man, like really be throwing him in somebody else's face. That's why they be playing in y'all faces, because they know they can play in y'all faces. They be doing all this in y'all faces, and y'all, my man, girl, at least I got a man. He be playing in your face, having babies and shit, fucking bitches in your house and shit. And you be like, I'm fighting for my man, girl. No, not for long. If you are doing that, you need to reevaluate the relationship, because that's not love. Love and disrespect can't occupy the same space. But y'all gotta have the boundaries up, and then like be like for real, like the boundaries, the standards, and all that stuff. Like you have to be clear, and you cannot go against yourself. I had to deal with the promises that you make to yourself. Make promises to yourself. Don't break promises you make to yourself. That's like real big, like for real. If somebody crosses a boundary, you already know, you give them, what do you say? You give them an inch, they take a mile. Give a nigga an ice cube, he gonna skate all over your damn face. Let him cross through a threshold with his shoes on, he's gonna trample mud all through your house. The small things. And then y'all be accepting cheating. And then we'll actually have conversations on podcasts and be like, what will you accept? Telling every man that you will accept him, putting your life at risk. If you are so in an agreement with somebody to be in a monogamous relationship and they break that contract, y'all are okay with that. Y'all have been socialized. Snap out of it. Snap the fuck out of it. I'm trying to tell y'all. People know what this sounds like. They know what it sounds like.
To the fucking internet, because whenever
going off on somebody in your phone.
fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this bitch ass nigga.
It's not just Cardi B. You know how many people sound like
Not
this?
even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass.
Because you didn't let somebody cross your boundaries. I've been there. But how many times are you going to be there before you get tired of being there? It is not worth it. It is not worth it. If you are going through that right now, you need to step outside of the situation and reevaluate what is beneficial to you, to your sanity, to your mental health and wellness, to your bodily health and wellness. Like, because all of that stuff will the disharmony, it cannot exist. Somebody disrespecting you over and over again does not love you, does not love you. They don't. And stop thinking. That's why I just said in that other video, people have ideas of what love is. And for some people, love looks like putting yourself through levels and tiers of disrespect. I don't know, like it's a badge. It's like literally you're getting a badge. Public humiliation, cheating, cheating twice, cheating once, cheating 3 times, a baby. Like you are trying to collect these badges and then like endure all of this abuse for what? And then what? And now what? And now what? And now what? And now what?
Internet shit, I really, really don't like doing the internet shit. You need to stop calling me. Your shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again. And you'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time. When I'm not the most confident.
He's not the only one.
He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years. And that shit, I really, really don't.
After so many fucking years. So then now you have to ask yourself, how many more years are you going to put up with this? How many more years are you going to betray yourself? How many more years are you going to put yourself last? Or even second, girl, not even last, second. It's not worth it. Is it worth it? And then like to even try to and then to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. It's really sad. Like I know that yelling like that in a phone, I know what that's like. And I'm not the only, I know I'm not the only one. So many people in the comments, oh, I know, I can tell that she's in pain. Yes, because you understand, because you've been there too. You've been yelling in the phone at somebody who dishonors you. And you've put up with it and then accepted it. Let me read another comment. Let's see. I hate this for her. This is why you have to leave when they cheat. When you continually forgive the disrespect, they never change. Ain't enough flowers and Birkin bags in the world for me to sit by while a man cheats on me repeatedly. I pray she takes this time to heal herself for real. He's driving her crazy. Somebody say everyone laughing at her, but you better be careful before you wake up tomorrow and be in the same position with your man. Never laugh at another woman's pain. That's what I'm saying. Some people be like, yeah, he ain't never liked you. You know what I'm saying? And like me, I'll get on you after a while. You keep dealing with it and putting up with it. After a while, I'm gonna be like, bitch, you're fucking stupid. Now you're starting to look like a goddamn clown. Stop it. Stop joining the circus with these niggas. I'm telling you. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully Cardi and other women who are yelling in their phones at their niggas right now, you're going to be yelling in the phone at somebody later. Get it together. Reevaluate the situation. And just know that those negative feelings and they can't occupy that disrespect, cheating, infidelity, that doesn't occupy a space with love. Nobody, I don't care what they say. Oh, it's not, I don't love those women, but I love you, girl. Yeah, they don't love nobody but themselves. And they want to have their cake and eat yours too. And that's what y'all be letting these niggas do. Eat your cake. Stop letting these niggas eat your cake. Okay? Take care of each other and protect your energy. Peace.